This video will instruct you on how to find the volume of a solid figure. Specifically, in this case, we're talking about the volumes of rectangular prisms. Volume, first thing you need to understand, is that it is measured in cubic units. What this means, for example, if you have a cube where all sides have a unit of 1, the volume of this cube is 1. So in essence, you could imagine that if you could fill a solid figure with these cubes with no gaps or overlaps, the volume would be however many of these cubes could fit inside of it. If you don't have your bag of cubes handy to measure the volume of your solid object, we're going to follow the formula for finding the volume of a rectangular prism. Volume is going to equal length times width times depth, or we could think length times width times height. So I have here my rectangular prism, and I'm going to label some of my dimensions. So we could say that the width is 4 inches, we could say the depth is 5 inches, and we could say that our height is also 5 inches. So if we're following our formula of length times width times depth, we would say 4 times 5 is 20, 20 times 5 is 100. So we multiplied our 3 dimensions together to get 100. Now, of course, because of our commutative property of multiplication, feel free to multiply in any order that works best for you. Now, because volume is measured in cubic units, we can't just leave this with 100. We have to make sure we apply our unit to it. So we're going to put cubic, and because our unit was inches, this would be 100 cubic inches. Or another way to write that, we could write 100 inches cubed. My exponent of 3 is letting me know that this was cubed because we were multiplying 3 dimensions together in order to find that volume.